So hello and yes, welcome back to another video, guys. Now today I'm doing a movie review. Now there's a lot of movies out that have come out streaming the last couple days, which I want to talk about, and I know that there are going to be people that want me to talk about it. Borat 2, of course, has been released today. Love and Monsters is being talked about a bit. So I will get around to reviewing both of them. Borat 2 is going to be on my podcast first. So if you haven't checked out my podcast, link in the description to that. Sunday, me and Ryan will be going over that movie in detail. Love and Monsters, hopefully tomorrow Sunday I'll upload a review of that. But today I thought I'd just get this one out of the way with, because this is definitely the least interesting of the three. Netflix's new movie, Rebecca. This film was directed by Ben Wheatley and is starring Lily James. And this movie, I saw some trailers for it. Netflix were trying to big this one up a month or so back. And it looked good. It looked good. The cinematography in this film is gorgeous. And the sets, the costumes and stuff look fantastic. I love these kind of set pieces like this. This film looks and feels great. Just that's all about. That's the best I can honestly maybe do for it right now. This film is it has a serious loss of direction. This film doesn't know what it wants to be. It's at first it feels like a love story. It feels like a love film. Then it becomes a drama. Then it's like a murder mystery. And this film just doesn't know what direction it wants to go in. Each act feels completely different from the last. There's some, as I say, at times it feels like a proper love film. And then it has like little dips in horror. Like there's like, oh my god, well, there's something weird going on here. And I think that the sense of this film having a loss of direction and character to it really throws me off, and it really made this film feel kind of forgettable. I was also getting bored a lot during this film. There were pieces in here which didn't need to be in here. There were scenes that didn't need to be here. There's a lot of characters as well which just don't really go anywhere or do anything. A lot of the side characters are very blah. Christine Scott Thomas is in this movie, who people might... She's done a few things. I think she was in Tomb Raider last year. Oddly enough, that's why I remember her from. What else has she been in? I know I've seen her in some other bits. I'm just quickly scrolling through her IMDb, trying to see if I can see anything else that I know her from. But I've seen The Other Berlin Girl, the original Golden Compass movie, which was pretty bad. But she's a fantastic actress, and her scenes in this are great. She really nails every scene she's in. As does Lily James. She's fantastic in this film. Armie Hammer, of course, is also starring in this movie. He's alright, I suppose. He's alright. He doesn't do anything that good. He doesn't do anything that bad. He's just very middle of the road. But, this film is carried by, I think, Lily James and Kristen Scott Thomas. Those two did both give fantastic performances. There's nothing really interesting about this film. It just looks nice. The score's okay. Netflix have a habit of doing this every year. They chuck out a pretty meh, kind of forgettable movie like this. And that's this year's one, Rebecca. It's a bit disappointing, and by the trailers I thought it was going to be better than what it was. Out of 10, I will give Rebecca a 5.5. I think it's slightly above average. I don't really have anything that bad to say about it, but I also don't have anything that good to say about it. So middle of the road is, I think, where it belongs. But as I say, stay tuned, guys, because next week I will do a review of Borat 2, even though it will be on my podcast first, and Love and Monsters I'm also planning a review for. So thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a message, and I'll see you all next time for another video. Bye bye.